The Pentagon says around 10,000 North Korean troops are on the ground in Russia and will likely join the fight against Ukraine. The escalation is stoking fears of a wider war as the U.S. tries to keep up with supporting allies in both Europe and the Middle East. There's also concern about dwindling weapon supplies and U.S. stockpiles. Connor Hansen has more tonight.
World leaders are warning of a dangerous escalation in Russia's war against Ukraine as the conflict nears its 3-year mark. Around 10,000 of North Korea's most elite troops are now training in Russia, and the Pentagon says a small number of those are already deployed to Russia's Kursk region, where Ukrainian forces have taken territory.
It's very dangerous, very dangerous.
Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky has been warning about the influx of troops and has asked his Western allies to change their policies to allow Ukraine to strike targets deeper into Russia.
Sometimes I'm very surprised how our big partners, big strategic partners, said that we should not cross red lines and escalate. But we think that Russia does it itself.
U.S. officials say they're monitoring the North Korean deployments, but have not taken any action so far.
We do maintain the ability to impose sanctions on both Russia and North Korea.
Continued fighting in both Ukraine and the Middle East is creating concerns over reported missile interceptor shortages in U.S. stockpiles. The weapons have been in high demand from allies defending against missile and drone attacks.
I think we do a pretty good job of managing our capabilities around the world to ensure that we have what we need where we need it.
Both Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin and Secretary of State Antony Blinken are scheduled to meet with their South Korean counterparts this week to discuss the North Korean troops in Russia. In New York, Connor Hansen, Fox News.